Hello and good afternoon. If you're in Nigeria, it's probably early morning. If you're in the States and also other parts of the world. Here I am just trying to get some gas in the car on my trip from Yenagoa back to Port Harcourt, where I'll be doing some ministry work tomorrow. And I just got a moment to kind of reflect on the outcomes of my meeting this afternoon and also just some of the happenings around me. Now, let me take a minute to talk to you about the significance of relationships, the importance of relationships. You see, too often we think a relationship is a social interaction that happens to us or something in which we can just, build an emotional dependency on. But there's a whole lot more to it. Think about relationships as a platform that creates opportunity. A relationship does not only meet an emotional need, it also creates economic needs. It creates platforms for the fulfillment of purpose. It creates relationships that would position you for the next sphere or the next level of whatever it is that God has called you to do. Man is not created to be in isolation, but you see, at the same time, there are relationships that add value to you and there are those that extract value from you. So it is always pertinent, it is always important for you to take a moment, think about the relationships around you. What do you have to do to harness those relationships, to grow it, to expand it, to maximize the capacity and opportunities that each of those relationships present? As I think more about this, I'm beginning to understand that God has a reason for bringing every person into your life. And relationships are not only unique in their dynamic, but they're also seasonal. They're also intended to fulfill certain things in your life at certain times. So in the next few days, and possibly I don't know how long, I'm going to be talking about relationships, the significance of relationships, because I've realized that, especially during this trip in the last few days, who knew that I'll ever be standing in Yenagoa, somewhere in Bayelsa State, but a relationship brought me here. And that relationship has almost changed into a dimension that it is shaping even what my future is going to look like. So I will ask you and just challenge you today to take a minute, just take a minute to think, what are the relationships around me? What value do those relationships add to me? What value are those relationships extracting from me? Because too often, the people that you associate yourself with will be those that will determine who you become in a matter of days, in a matter of weeks, in a matter of years. Years from now, you look back, and who you are is often a summation of the relationships that you've allowed to permeate into your personal space. So God bless you, and I'll challenge you to join me again maybe sometime later in the day or tomorrow, depending on what my schedule looks like, on another moment with Private Transformation Minutes. So God bless you. Have a tremendous, tremendous day. And by the way, feel free to share this video. I think it will be a huge blessing to everybody who can be a part of it. Have a tremendous day.